Hi guys, and welcome to Shelly's Homemade, and today we're going to be making some lemon pepper pork chops. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to fry our pork chops up. So I have half a cup of milk and 1 egg. I'm going to add some sriracha to this. 2 tablespoons of sriracha. We're going to add some original rib rack barbecue. You can use any kind of grill seasoning that you have. That would be great. So about a teaspoon of that and a teaspoon of Shelly's salt-free house seasoning, which is just onion powder, garlic, and pepper. Yeah. And pull out, and then we're going to season our flour. So this is 2 cups of flour. So we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of Shelly's house seasoning to that. I'm going to move this out of the way. Some grill seasoning. I'm going to take the lid off for this. 3 tablespoons of that. And then I have some salt. So about 2 tablespoons of salt goes in to our 2 cups of flour. Just get my hand in here, just mixing up this flour. I have grease on the stove heating up. Like that. Just get your flour all mixed up, guys. That's what we're doing right here. Alright, and so for our sauce to go over top, I have some unsalted butter, 1 stick. We're going to use the zest of this lemon plus the juice of this lemon and some black pepper. That's our sauce. So now, I'm going to bring this up, push this back, and just beat up our egg mixture. Just so that the flour will adhere and also give our pork chop some flavor, guys. Alright. Mixed up to how I'm satisfied. So we're going to move these on the side because we're not going to use them at the moment. So we're going to dump our pork chops in just like that, and you can do 1 or 2 at a time, however you feel comfortable with, or how big your bowl is. And then we're going to transfer it right into the flour. Shake off any excess right into the flour, just like so. Shake it around. That's why we use the Ziploc bag, so it's easy to work with. Shake it around. If you want a crispier crunch to it, add some cornstarch and some baking powder. That'll give you a really crispy, light crust on your pork chop. Alright, one more time. Then we're going to move over to the stove and fry up our pork chops, and then move on to the sauce. We can get 2 of them in there. There we go. So, let's move over to the stove. Alright guys. So now, let's add our pork chops right to the flour. It's starting to bubble. Not the serious bubble I was looking for. So I'm not going to put any more in. I'm just trying to wait for that to come up the way I want it to. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, so it's starting to come up to that good bubble that I was looking for, guys. So if you just like I did, so it was hot, but not as hot as I would like it to be bubbling up and everything. So if you see that, don't put any more in until it comes to the temperature you're looking for. Because if you add more, it's just going to lower the temperature of the grease, and we don't want that. So we're going to bring it up to temp. So I think I can fit 3 in here, so I'm just going to get a small one on up in there. Alright, that bad boy in there. Alright, so we're going to let these cook. And once they cook down, once all the pork chops are cooked up, we're going to come back, we're going to make that sauce. That sauce is going to happen so quick, so easy. We're going to pour it all over our pork chops, and then we're going to be done with this. We're going to be done with our pork chops, and then we're going to get that taste. Alright guys. So while our pork chops are frying up, let's make our sauce really quickly. We're going to put in our stick of butter. That melt down. And now let's zest our lemon over it. So we don't want to get the white part in, we only want the yellow. So check, move your lemon around, just get the yellow part in, and I'm zesting it over the pan. Just turn your lemon. You don't have to get all of it, if you want to get it in there. This lemon zest is going to give it so much flavor. Because all the oils and everything from the lemon is in the skin. So right in that zest part, that while we're zesting, just get it in there. And see how I'm just moving the lemon around, just getting that zest in there of a whole lemon. This is a nice size lemon, and it also, while you're zesting it, also helps release the juices in the lemon. So when you go to get your lemon, look at that. Got plenty of zest right there and there. We're going to turn this on low because we don't want to burn our butter. So right now we got lemon butter right now. Let's add Shelly's house seasoning right in there. Not too much, just a teaspoon will do ya. Put that in there. We want to flavor it up. Now, I'm trying to get that butter melted. Butter melting, is going to take my juicer, my nice juicer, and my knife. I'm going to cut the lemon in half. Get it right in there, just like that, and juice our lemon. That way it gets all in there. Look at all that juice that's coming out of there. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for. That's what you should be looking for too. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do the other half. So that zest talks to that, talks to this lemon, talks to this sauce, and tell it, oh, I can't do nothing without you, baby. Come on in and let me in. Look at all the juice coming out of there because you zested that baby first. Perfect. Now, some pepper. Let's get some black pepper in there. Can't do it without the pepper. Can't do it without the pepper. Look at that. Lemon juice, butter, black pepper. No, this nothing but fresh flavor in here, guys. And let that just do its thing. And this sauce is done. And as soon as our pork chops get done, we're going to pour it right on top. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so we have our pork chops here. Now let's just pour our lemon pepper sauce right over it. Just be generous. Let's see it. And remember that all of the ingredients will be in the description box, guys. I always do it every video, guys. So remember that. So look at those pork chops. Aren't they absolutely beautiful, guys? Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So guys, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.